So for 40 years, the Australian Center for International Agricultural Research, ACIAR, has supported development through agricultural research with its partners across Africa, Asia, and of course the Pacific. The research drives increased agricultural productivity and sustainability, and with better agriculture, fisheries and forestry, we know comes better livelihoods for farmers and their families, and of course better outcomes for communities, businesses and entire nations.
Over its 40 years, ACIAR has invested in research and growth. The result has been significant financial benefit and even greater social benefit. But it is really the stories of the people who have benefited from that research that best demonstrates the impact of ACIAR. As an example, Kenyan farmer Roseanne Mwangi is one such person. As part of the ACIAR project, she learned how to rear black soldier flies as an affordable and sustainable livestock feed. Now, not only does Roseanne have some of the healthiest pigs and chicken around, she's an entrepreneur also selling insect-based feeds to other producers. This has had a profound effect on her life and has supported improved agricultural production.
ACIAR partners with more than 400 organisations in over 30 countries. Farmers and their industries, governments, universities, NGOs, private sector companies, from Eastern Africa through to the Pacific. Those partnerships have enabled us to achieve extraordinary impact with relatively modest investment from the Australian aid program. One example very close to my own heart is land care in the southern Philippines, used now to develop a whole new agricultural extension model in communities, improving agricultural production. So that's just one tiny example of many. And through robust impact assessment work, we can say with a high level of confidence that this form of aid investment is delivering tremendous bang for the buck, where we're building enormous capability in science and policy, and for the ultimate beneficiaries, the landholders and communities with whom we work.
One of the key roles that ACIAR has played is to support the development of young researchers. This helps to build their expertise, knowledge, and capacity to undertake science and extension in their home countries and address local challenges. Through its fellowship programs, ACIAR has supported the professional development of emerging researchers to graduate with master's and PhD qualifications. 20% have been from Indonesia, my home countries, many of whom now hold important positions in our agricultural sector. The connection of the alumni with Australia, its university, and academics remains strong. This ensures an ongoing scientific exchange between ACIAR and its partner countries and enduring personal relationships.
40 years of research partnerships through ACIAR has led to a plethora of improvements for people and the environment, and I think together, collectively, we have achieved much. But there of course is much to do as we face new global challenges. Together I know we can achieve much more as we look to the next 40 years and a future where agriculture science continues to improve people's lives and the world we live in.